TheStarMunchers, this is Max, and between this episode and last episode, I went ahead and I sort of refamiliarized myself with the structure of the town, who sells what, and stuff like that. And that one thing that was left in our inventory, in Miles' inventory, was a fate card. I looked back through the footage, and when I got it, I read the text, and apparently you can sell them to someone who deals in those. I looked everywhere in town and I couldn't find who was selling fate cards, so I just threw it in the storage locker for now. But I also noticed when I was going back through the footage that Miles actually leveled up right before we ended the last episode. So I think I'm gonna go half... Oh, I can't. There. Just summon dexterity and summon magic. And then I'm still not so sure about this. I'm afraid to put anything into one of these and then us to find some really awesome weapons. So for now, I'm going to leave that. We got our fire spell. Oh, there's one other thing that I did. I got this spell, which summons spiders everywhere. I think it's just funny that the first big, monsters that Miles fought was two huge spiders. And now he's like the king of the spiders now all of a sudden. And I think I kind of want to make that canon. That he's just he's fine with spiders. He's totally cool. He's not scared by them. They could be like his symbol. His symbol could be a spider. Who knows? All I know is we got a bunch of little spider buddies now. So we got a little army going. Let's go into the dungeon. So when I do these quests, I accepted 2 quests off screen. And when you clear an area, it remains clear, but that also means that mobs have respawned, which is not fun. But I'm, for the most part, gonna try and avoid conflict on levels where I've already fought everything there. So I'm just gonna try and make a break for the stairs that go down to level 2, because I just want to get there as quickly as possible. At least I'm pretty sure the mobs come back. At least I thought they did, although I haven't seen any yet. Am I wrong about that? Oh yeah, those spiders should dispel soon, so I'll have to resummon them. I don't know how much longer. Oh wow, they're actually sticking around longer than I thought they would. Alright, let's go down the stairs. There's 2 quests we have on this level, so I want to see if we can't do that for this episode. Let's take care of this bat.
Your pet has increased in power.
Oh, our pet just leveled up. Awesome. There we go. Smash this stuff up with our new little spider army. Forest bow. Huh. See about that. Weapon racks, poleaxe, and a socketed torch. Don't want that. There we go. Ooh, what was that? It's a beetle? Okay, well, I don't like that. Okay, so on this level, I'm going to try and be a little bit more thorough about how I do this. I looked back at the footage, like I said, and it was really sloppy. The entire operation was not stellar. I kind of went around in a bunch of circles, so I'm going to try to be better about following paths to their conclusion rather than turning around halfway through. So let's smash this stuff up, and... Okay, I don't trust this chest. I do know that there are such things called mimics, which are creatures that masquerade like chests and then attack. Okay, we're good. Okay, buckler, we don't need that, but I picked it up anyways, because I'm a doofus. Inventory, let's throw that down. Defense 2, we don't need that. Ooh, 5 to 18. Let's switch that out for now. I don't usually use bows in this game, just because. Transforms my pet into a creeping widow for 300 seconds. Why not? Let's do it.
Your pet has been transformed.
Okay, cool. Now we really do have an army of spiders. So Rant is a spider for now, but that'll dispel. So that's a thing. I wonder what Miles thinks about that. I think that's really cool, though, to have a huge spider as pet. I think you could actually select that at the beginning of the game to be your default pet, but I just thought a dog was just a little bit better for Miles. Oh, we got a goblin here. We haven't seen one of those. Well, we have in town, but not ones that are actively trying to kill us. You just saw me pick up a thing of coffee, which acts as like an anti-venom, which I just think is funny. That of all the, it wasn't like an anti poison thing that they put in a bottle. They're just like, no, coffee is the cure. I just think that's funny. It's very true. It's very true. There we go. Okay, I don't want to miss anything. Okay, I'm gonna try and fill out the edges and then work my way back in. We got small chest, topaz gel. Let's kill that. We got a rat. Oh, we gotta summon our spider buddies back. So now I need to play things a little bit smarter. We are on level 2, and I want to get in the habit of playing things a little bit smarter. Rejuvenation potions, collect that. Okay, we got all this. Let's go to the edges. So here we go. Goblins, get rid of this guy. Let's keep going. What do we got? Okay. I'm not gonna get sidetracked. Go to the edge. I don't trust any of this. I think that's gonna be a mimic. I have a feeling. Oh wow! It actually wasn't. This is just a straight up treasure room. Okay, I'll take it. I will not refuse it. There's an area back here I think we missed, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back.
You are exhausted.
I am exhausted, but now I am not. There we go. Let's take care of these guys. I'm gonna try and keep a closer eye on my health. In the first episode, I really didn't have to worry about that too much because all the enemies were so low level, like I was. But one thing that I was pretty bad at in this game, like way back when, was like keeping a close enough watch on how fast my health was going down, which really can be a problem. Pitchfork. Let's take a look at that real quick. Nah. That's not enough. Doesn't do enough damage. Doesn't do enough damage. I keep on picking this stuff up. Alright, I'll bite. What does this do? Not identified. Identification level 1. Wait. So is that a stat that I can boost? Identification? That's weird. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with that for now, I guess. Oh, that wasn't an identification thing. That was a portal. That would be why. I was wondering. I used it on accident. Yeah, that was not an identification thing. That was a portal that I just used. Oh boy, this is great. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, we've looked all over there. Let's see what's over here. Let's go this way. I'm gonna run out of storage space in my inventory. Okay, we got a modeled lurker. 3 bats, easy peasy. Everything's easy with my spider army. There we go. This polearm's nice. It's slow, but I like being able to be
You
far
have
away
gained
from
an
what
experience
I'm fighting.
and skill. You have
that was the
completed
quest
a
item.
quest.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, so 1 of 2. We're halfway there. Alright, kill that. Let's keep moving. Okay, so I just finished walking through that loop. I'm used to running into way more traps, and I don't trust anything now. We didn't finish that area up here, so let's go up this direction and see what we find. Gotta use my fireball. At least once every episode. It's too much fun. Okay, I have a sinking suspicion. I should probably just go back the way that I came, because I don't trust my ability to find my way around these dungeons at all. So I'm just gonna go back the way I came, and we'll see if we can't get Miles to find
Your
the second
stamina
quest
is
item.
low.
I'm not gonna use the second stamina potion. I already used one of those, and by used I mean kind of wasted one of those. I just was impatient. I just didn't want to wait for the stuff to come back, so you know, that's my playstyle. If any of you watching this have watched my joint playthrough of Pokemon Emerald on Avery's channel, which you should go check out, I'll link to that below. But I sincerely apologize. Anyone who's like a hardcore Pokemon fan, like my playthrough of that game, like my playstyle probably drives them a little crazy. So okay, so Rant's back into dog. Okay, what do we got over here? Alright, come on, Miles. You can find the last guy. You can do this. I hope it's going to be in like the last place we look. Okay, here we go. Keep it up, Miles. It's been a busy first First day for you. Let's take care of all that. This is real twisty back in here. I don't like this. Okay, so that fills that out. Let's take care of these guys. Okay, what haven't we filled in? This direction. You can kind of see the harder edges of the stuff that we haven't filled out yet. So let's get over here. Wait, here we go. You know, it's kind of interesting that I didn't even think about in the first episode is that, like, Miles was, like, ready to come out into the dungeon and just start killing stuff. Like, there was no initial fear in his, like, as far as his character, how his character behaves, it's just, it's interesting. Like, he came in there with a reason to begin with, which is interesting. I'm still expecting a mimic. Okay. Forest bow. Oh. Oh, I need my spiders. I need my spider buddies. There we go. I keep doing that. I keep accidentally misclicking and shooting fire and stuff. There we go. That felt good. Alright, let's take care of these. Goodness, how many of these things am I gonna find? I probably should have made my dog pick that up. There we go. Man, the fireball is so much fun. I think I just found Miles' favorite thing. Just casting firebolts. Eh.
Your pack is full.
Uh-oh. Send the dog to get it. Boom. So that is what you do. You just shift click. And the dog goes and gets it. I'll let them take care of him. Okay, there's nothing up here.
Your pet has increased in power.
Oh, sweet. Rant just leveled up yet again. Rant's leveling up just as fast as I am, which is kind of sad, but oh well. Buckler, don't need that. Probably don't need to smash all this stuff, but I am. There we go. Again, I just like the polearm just because it keeps them kind of at a distance. Okay, that's the level down thing. I can't believe I accidentally wasted a portal scroll on this already. It's kind of sad. Also another waste. Most of this episode is just full of. It's just me wasting stuff that I probably should wait to use until I actually need it. Where the heck is...
Your stamina is low.
Man, Miles must get lost really easily. Because we must have been through here before. So what did we miss? We must have missed something. Let's check all this stuff again. I thought I'd filled out all the corners of everything, but I must have not because we have not seen the last quest area yet. So where is that? There's a model worker. Where's the area that we missed? That's my question. I thought we were pretty efficient when we came back here, but evidently not. How did I miss these guys back here? Okay, there's my useless portal that I shouldn't have used. Okay, nice reminder of my failures. Let's get our spider army back. There's safety in numbers. That could be like the outcry of this entire playthrough. As far as like as a community of people watching together. There's safety in numbers. I've already been back through here. What is that quest actually? Maybe I was supposed to just get an item? No. Kardzak's Smithing Z Cape of Greed. Okay. So we're looking for a cape. So it's not... So we were right that we didn't come across any mobs, but that means that there's something in a box or a crate somewhere that we didn't crack open that has a quest item in it. That's what I'm getting from this. I might have to do a hard cut to me finding this because this episode's going to run way too long if I have to painstakingly search every corner of this map to find this cape. Also, another thing that I think is kind of a cool idea to carry over from Venturian's playthrough is that as a person playing this game, I'm just sort of like a disembodied voice that only Miles can hear. Some sort of an interdimensional being sort of messing around in his head. Narratively, at least, would make sense if he can hear some of the stuff I'm saying. But I wonder, what did we miss? I'm really gonna have to do a hard cut. Let's look down here again and see if we can't find it. This is, more difficult.
Your pack is full. You have completed the quest.
Well, I used it, so I might as well take it right back up to the top. And then, in the next episode where we do the quests on level 3, we should be able to warp right here. I think it's 2-way, hopefully.
You step into the portal.
Cool. Let's finish out these quests for the 2 people who gave them to us. And after that horrendous episode, we will call it quits. Alright. Who's this guy? Cedar.
Good day.
Cool. What do we get? Leather boots of stone. Cool. Alright, let's come over here. Having this little map open up the town is really useful.
You have gained
Welcome,
in experience and skill. Your notoriety has grown.
Cool. Fame's increased. You have attained the rank of tolerated. You receive extra skill points to spend. Again, narratively, just a child running around with a polearm staff. People in the town are probably like patting him on the head like, yeah, he's a cute little fella. He thinks he's an adventurer. Meanwhile, he's actually going down into dungeons and like slaying monsters. This was a fun episode. It was silly and full of wasted potential, wasted items, the whole 9 yards. Let's level some stuff up. Let's level magic up to 25, dexterity 25. We have 5 more points. I'm gonna put 3 more in vitality, 2 more in strength. And then I really do like having the staff because of how far away it keeps the enemies. I like being able to hit them from, I don't like getting up close. So, But the fact is, I feel like I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna put that off for another episode. Just in case we find something way more interesting on level 3. But that's where I'm gonna end it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.